Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. I wish I could stay here and cherish hearts in peaceful days. I fear the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Faint lights pass through colored glass in this beloved place. Silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come blow the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know
Evening.
so well.
It is not my birthday, but hello, Bina. Jinx, 42B, Palace, Raxus. Okay, so try not to. God damn it, I have to reset the. Oh, it sucks. Please, controller. Please. I beg you. I beg. Beg. Fine. Do it your way. But try not to think of it as what you would prefer now so much as what would you have preferred or what did you prefer as a kid? Where would you have wanted to go more as a kid? Neither is still a valid answer. Dave & Buster's is far superior due to the age range that it has versus Chuck E. Cheese. Pretty sure you need to have at least a single child of a certain age to. Oh, wow. I don't know if I might have been to a Dave & Buster's once in my life for a birthday party of a friend of mine who was much cooler than I was. I've only ever really, like, barring that one time, I've only really been to Chuck E. Cheese. But yeah, as a kid, that's the thing. I'm so sorry, Abraxas. How do you like the Twitch app on Switch? Is it serviceable? I've heard nothing but bad things. I wonder how it has improved, if it has improved. Because I love the fact that it exists. But usually those... Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Colonel. I don't know if that was an auto host or a legit host. Hello to all of you. How are you all doing? Too lazy to raid? Ah, fair enough. What were you up to? You know, raiding is a whole thing. Like, I get it. You gotta do the countdown, you gotta maybe think of a message if you're feeling feisty.
Hello there.
Maybe.
Professor.
Yeah, I get it. DVD, huh? Favors of the Force. That sounds like a...
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words.
Yeah, I'm... The Convergence, the Convergence mod for Elden Ring has been announced. Who knows what that'll look like for its first iteration. Looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to whenever I get around to it. So I'm probably going to plan for next month. Talk Eddie and Sean to doing a fourth, I guess, since there'll be a slot. Doing another Avengers Souls thing, but for Elden Ring. With the seamless co-op mod. Although I am a bit sad because honestly, as useful as the seamless co-op thing is, I really like being able to get invaded during runs like that. Like, that's half the fun for me. We can have our own little Civil War arc, yeah. Dave and Buster's all the way. What's the difference between their the pizza? The word pizza eluded me for a moment.
Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Stream question is Dave and Buster's or Chuck E. Cheese? As a kid, specifically, which would you have chosen? If you don't have a preference, or didn't have a preference. Alright, my dad died. You do not need in-game purchase for Fire Emblem 3 Houses you don't. Fire Emblem Heroes is it's a mobile thing. It is a gacha game. 3 Houses, though, is it's a Nintendo, it's a Switch game. No in-game purchase is required with the exception of maybe the DLC. But that's a one-time thing. And I would say it's worth it. Good to have you, Fridman. Dave and Buster's. Didn't the Chuck E. Cheese pizza, like the brand, split off from Chuck E. Cheese and make their own thing? I remember seeing that. They gave themselves an entirely new name to separate them from the brand. You can play alone, yeah, it's a single-player game. Bias Blue Lion's the best house. I don't know, but they are. I agree. They were my first, and they are my preferred. This is my first Golden Deer run. I'm trying to finish it. I don't know if I'll finish it in time, but trying to finish it before Three Hopes drops. This is Golden Deer currently. I won't know. Especially, yeah, I'm thinking about just doing it in my off time and playing a bit more. Have a ways to go. That was just for like DoorDash. Ah, I see.
Hello there.
Hi there.
Thematic chapter stream. Yeah, that's been my track record as well.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you. But I just can't. I can't believe.
I do lose this, nope. Denny's did the same. Does Denny's have a bad rap? Someone who does not eat at Denny's. I've eaten at Denny's once in high school with my brother's friends.
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
I have no lions. That reminds me that auto thing. So I'm thinking Friday will be the fundraiser thing. We'll do Gardic Phone, as it allows for 30 players. We can swap out if need be. Can think of some incentives and things to do for that.
Oh no.
Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
maybe.
Hello, Lily.
Okay.
Where the heck will you be joining for that? I have so many,
Hey, welcome.
like, garlic phone. Is everyone sad? There's been a death in the family.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye. You have a good. You have a good. You have a. You have a good. 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 A pleasure doing. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes?
Depends on what time.
This one, yes? I think this one, yes?
It'll be at around
I think this one, yes?
7
I think this
our
one,
time.
yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you.
The meltdown, and it's Denny's.
Return soon, please.
Immediate mood shift. Excellent news about Three Hopes. I'm listening. I didn't even see what that was.
Hello there.
Hey, what's up?
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can.
Is that, it'll be, is that both Thursday and Friday, Lily? Because it'll be on Friday. They did not bring back Jaunty. Okay, good. Excellent.
You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
You do not have to leave if you do not wish it.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
I appreciate that exchange. That was good. I did see, I don't know the specifics, but I did see the tweet. Yes, that is good news. No, I was thinking Thursday or Friday, but I'm just to give people more time, and to allow for more people to be there. I'm gonna do it Friday. I don't have anything for you. Wait. Long hair?
This is not belonging to me.
You do have long hair, but
I
still.
hope you are finding its owner soon.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thanks.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
So is there a chance of... I've never chosen I'm fine there. If you choose I'm fine, does Danny's support go up? Because that'd be weird. Who's this? Either.
Professor, what happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power.
Especially if it's
Can't let him
revenge.
get away with this.
I'll be back. But yeah, I have so much money because this is what, new game plus 3 at this point, and I've accumulated a bunch of stuff. I want to say in chapter 4 used the glitch that I tried to show off last time. That I guess went the wrong way. That lets you basically redo a month as much as you want. Because I was trying to build up Flane's brawling skill. So I did a bunch of murder. Cabbage. Why was there cabbage down here?
It is almost time to begin.
Does she ever say anything different here? I forget. Great. Okay. I wanted to see how long that lasted. Every time I forget how to escape from that place, I look for an exit and then go, wait. Meanwhile,
the other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt.
Right.
I heard Gerald passed away.
My deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss. Hey, how about a favor?
I respect it. Noseless puppet. Who's, oh no, that goes to Gilbert.
Hey,
Pegasus.
Professor.
I didn't even see where what. It's fine.
I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
Should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor. What? Did someone lose that? It's not mine.
Professor, I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child. How did you know I lost this? Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Hello.
Oh?
Please.
Hi, Teach. I see the storm in your eyes has passed. You're looking much better. I've been reading Gerald's diary. The baby he mentions. That's you, isn't it? I can't understand about half of what's written here, but Gerald really cherished you. That much is clear. You found it, Teach. I've been looking everywhere. Whew, thanks a million.
Okay. Professor, people are saying horrible things about Marianne. They're saying she's friends with the bad guys. If I hear someone say that, I'll... Leave it alone, Hilda. It doesn't matter.
We got this.
That would be the quickest way to resolve this. Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all. What's this? Oh, no. That's not mine.
Oh wait, that daydreamer.
What's
No,
this?
not that. You're not even the right person to...
Professor? Never seen that thing before in my life.
Oh, wait. Oh. Alright.
No way! I don't believe it!
Me either. Thank you for 2 full years, Cold Affliction.
Me? Really?
Those might be louder now. I need to adjust. I updated streamer bot, and so far it hasn't broken much of anything, but it may have fucked with volumes.
Professor, people are saying horrible things about...
Which is unfortunate. What I just picked up.
Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Geralt's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
Why is he being so creepy?
Professor? Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor? I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Graduate? If dangerous things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Suddenly the monastery turns into Sunnydale High. There's a lot to this.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with the Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
No, that's a legitimate line of questioning. One that should be asked by people with authority, you'd think. Look at Bleach? Someone who has not watched Bleach. That's, you know what, why not? I give that to Leone. Nothing wrong yet. I don't know if that's true. Battle plane. Why would I, you know what, sure, why not? It's like being, not even intentionally so, but guilted into buying all the Girl Scout cookies. Yeah, agreed.
Professor.
God.
I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
It's about ready to make freaking lose it. Weird games, huh? That's rude.
You gotta keep yourself active during tough times, Professor. Even if it seems impossible. That's how I got through it when I lost my parents. If you need help with anything, just come and see me. Eating and training are my specialties.
Did Edelgard stab him? No. Did she expect it to happen? No. Did she approve of it after the fact? No. Well, alright, let's get into this. She may have done none of those things, but she knew of Kronya's true identity and that she was allied with the enemy TM and that they had plans. She probably provided them intel and has been for months.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I have to make my own way in this world. I have to keep pushing so I can grow.
Yeah, it was just me. Grab some frames. I don't know what is happening. It's been doing that for a handful of days. It's frustrating. I'm hoping it's something as simple as finally accepting the Windows updates that's in the corner there. Or like restarting my router or something. Because it's not constant, but it's annoying enough to, or either it's common enough to be annoying now. I have nothing for you. I don't think I have something for you either. Oh, tournament? Let's let Claude have a little fun. Actually, yeah, I'll let Claude do it. Don't get got. What? Why does he have a bow? Who gave him a bow?
It's not luck, it's fate.
Please crit. Heck. Ow.
It was a good try.
Oh no, that's so much damage. Don't hit me. Ow.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Even though these are training arrows, you can still use them to kill people in the field. That's a double. I don't like that. Now only hit him once. Oh, that sucks. I should be fine.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Have at it.
Too easy.
Crit. Damn.
That's the golden deer for you.
Okay.
Huh?
So tuners over there.
Hey there.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald. It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
And haven't done Three Hopes yet. Even with the demo, that's part of why I'm doing this now, so I can get there and so I have the full context of all the routes. Need of accuracy.
I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
The only... For as much as I can appreciate the whole better to ask for forgiveness than permission thing in media, in practice, like in real world instances, the only times I've seen it used have been to justify someone's horrible actions towards another person in their life. When they could have just talked to them.
I trained with Gerald just the other day. Why? Why did he have to go and die? It's too awful. He didn't deserve it.
Hey, how's it going? Oh, you know.
Do you have time for a request?
I mean, I guess. Sure, why not?
Professor.
Do you want to stop dropping Frank? You know what? I'm gonna try something, actually. I'm gonna going to try resetting my router and also my machine, and hopefully Windows, oh, let's be real, it's Windows Update, something is going to break. So I'll be back momentarily.